Brianne.
And I'm Maxwell.
Welcome to Seriously
Serial.
Serial. Thanks to our supporters over at our website, we now post 2 episodes every weekend.
And you can find out more about the show and help support us at this website.
If you prefer your cereal dry, then you're a snacker, like Bowler.
Or do you prefer milk? Then you're a spooner, like Spoony.
Today's cereal is...
Caramel Apple Jacks.
That sounds amazing. Or really bad.
First things first, this apple is scary. Can I just get this out in the open? I think he's kind of freaky.
I don't like the mascot at
His,
all.
his cinnamon buddy who was actually like the approachable guy, and he's gone now.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
He's gone. He's not here anymore.
This apple guy is...
Yeah, he's ditched his cinnamon friend to go solo, and that was a bad career choice for Apple Guy.
Yeah.
Is it like Apple and Jack? Is that their names? Is that like their names? Is that a thing?
I don't know.
It was like Apple and Cinnamon.
I actually don't know that.
I actually don't know. Yeah, it's weird. Now, actually, if you look at the back, well, one, they've got quite a lot of activities on here. And little factoid looks like. Actually, I'm not sure what these balloons are. These sort of. Oh, it's a little point system. I see. Point is, though, if you look at the back, you actually see he now has a little caramel guy with him, but he does not appear. But the caramel guy does not appear on the front of the box. Which is very strange, honestly.
Yeah.
But
Just
speaking,
kind of like threw him in there on the back.
yeah. Speaking of the back of the box, though, it's the Carnival. That was so bad, I laughed anyway. And there's I guess with some illustrations, you can find the difference in the mirrors. There's maze. You can find hidden shapes. It's fun. And apparently, Apple Guy and Caramel Guy have many clones because they are everywhere all at once.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah.
This is somehow increasing how terrifying they are.
It's actually, it's actually kind of weird that the less they smile, the more normal they look.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
It's that they've made their faces so big. They've made their faces the size of their whole body. And then there's just like arms and legs coming out from what appears to be their head.
They're also very detailed.
Yeah, they're more detailed than they should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good.
I mean, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I think Spoony and Bowler got these guys pretty done in there.
Oh,
I'm
absolutely.
So sorry. I'm sorry, Apple enthusiasts.
Yeah, and I think you're right about Apple and Jack's because on here it does say Apple and Caramel.
Oh.
So it's Apple TM because we've trademarked Apple.
Yeah. That's a trademark.
As a name, I guess.
Do you have to trademark Spoony and Bowler? That seems too common to be trademarked, but now Apple. Cool. And speaking of Apple, oh gosh, the caramel is really strong on these. You can smell it. It does smell like.
They went in on the caramel.
It does smell like straight up like a caramel apple, and I don't think that's a good thing in this case.
Yeah, they're not holding back. I mean, it is supposed to be caramel apple jack, so I mean...
True.
In
From
theory,
the
it should taste like...
So, it's
Oh,
bad,
it's
but
really
I laugh
bad.
anyway.
Welcome to the carnival.
It's like one of those things where you could almost miss it.
Yeah, no, it's... And then you see it, and then you're like...
But I'm kind of curious about this. I don't think we've really had that many caramel cereals, have we?
I don't think we've had a ton. I want to say maybe there was like 1 or 2 at some point, but I couldn't even tell you what they are.
I'm very curious about how this will hold up in milk, I'll say that much. Well, should we get right into it?
I want to try it.
Okay.
Good or bad, I'm ready.
Let's give it a try and get this freaky apple mascot off the table.
Excellent.
All right. not bad.
No, it's not bad. Okay, so it's very fresh. It's very, very crispy and light and airy and crunchy.
About standard for like Apple Jacks, I'd say.
Yeah, I don't know. This seems particularly fresh to me. Maybe just because sometimes cereal does sit on the shelves. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, not like crispier than Applejack, than regular Apple Jacks. But just like this box in particular seems very fresh. I would say it's very like caramel forward.
Yeah.
Like there is some apple flavor. But I was kind of hoping that they were like adding caramel to their Apple Jacks flavor, and that's not what they did.
Yeah.
They made a whole new flavor that is caramel apple.
I found usually with Apple Jacks, like the secondary flavor tends to overtake the apple flavor. So it's basically they swapped out cinnamon for caramel, which is not actually that bad. It's not as overpowering as the smell would lead you to believe.
That's true. It's not quite as good as I thought it was going to be.
I actually think it's a little better than I thought it would be. Oh, sorry. And then it get caught in my throat.
Happens.
On that day, Maxwell tried to compliment a cereal, and then he passed away. That cereal choked him. I mean, what would you expect from a mascot so terrifying?
So they've done two colors. They've done the orange and the red. And they've got, like most Apple Jacks, the little tiny bits on them.
No real dye flavor here, though, so that's nice. Yeah. I think Apple Jacks has always been pretty good with that, though.
I think so. They're a little powdery, so it does get on your hands a little bit.
The milk is definitely taking away the flavor, I'd say. Yeah. And it's not actually too bad, because it makes sure it doesn't, like, you're not sick of it by the end, I guess.
Oh, that's good.
I guess basically what I'm saying is, like with most cereals, when you have it as a spooner, like this, the flavor does kind of like seep away over time. So yeah, it's basically standard cereal. It reminds me of something. I can't quite place it, but the caramel flavor is good. It's definitely prevalent, but it's not overpoweringly so.
It reminds me of the buttered popcorn Jelly Belly.
Oh.
Probably the butteriness from the caramel.
Yeah.
Because caramel is made from butter and sugar.
Yeah.
And cream.
Wonder you fell my hand.
And usually with like artificial caramel flavors, they definitely do a lot of butter. That could be it.
Well, like the
because that reminds me a lot of.
Or like the caramel corn Jelly Belly.
Yes,
yeah.
Or like that one. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely very caramely, buttery. It's not bad. It's not what I expected, but it's really not bad.
Yeah. It does get soggy by the end, but I think I think if I recall that's about standard for Apple Jacks, so it's not really a plus or a minus. There's Biscuit.
There she is.
There she is. Hello. Well, yeah, that was interesting. Should we get him to
I think
score?
I'm ready to score.
Bring Biscuit over into that segment?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right. Again, I'm not sure if I want to give it a 3 or a 4. Because, in this case, I think it's very good, and I'm not sure if it's necessarily better than the other Apple Jacks, but I do like how unique the flavor is. We haven't gotten like a caramel flavor like this in cereal before.
Yeah, not a replacement, but a good variation.
Yeah, it's been a caramel-like flavor, but never like an actual like cereal trying to be caramel flavored. I think I'm gonna give it a 4. Yeah, it was. I think it's just unique flavor factor is just very interesting, and I think I might buy. I might buy just again. Oh my gosh! Why do I?
You
Why
need a
am I-
nap.
I know. Why am I always so tired in summer? It's summertime. It's supposed to be active. Winter's when you're
heat.
supposed to like lounge by the fire.
Heat makes you sleepy.
Ah, I'm breaking stereotypes in the wrong places. Okay, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go with a 4.
Yeah.
The caramel flavor. It is good, and you can tell it's caramel, but it doesn't like overpower you. So you're like, oh gosh, like how it smells.
Yeah, it's not unpleasant. The smell is definitely a lot more extreme.
Yeah.
But I think caramel smells are usually.
That's true, yeah.
I think sometimes whatever they use to make the flavor, sometimes the smell just really doesn't translate. I think I would also give it a 4. I don't think I'd give it a 5 because it's not like mind-blowing.
No.
The best thing. I'm so excited that it was created. I'm gonna go buy them all up. But it is good, especially once I got over like what I thought it was gonna be. Because
Yeah.
I really like Apple Jacks. I probably should have started there. But the caramel Apple Jacks, I think they are really good. They have a nice, like a sweet, buttery flavor, a little bit of apple in there, which I think is a very unique breakfast cereal flavor. But it is still very breakfasty. Yeah. It's not like when we got some of the like maple, what was it?
Maple donut? Yeah.
Maple bacon donut ones and chicken and waffles.
Yeah, chicken and waffles. Yeah,
So where you're like, it's not that it's bad, but it's like,
No,
this
but it's
is bizarre.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what is happening.
Yeah.
And it's the morning, and in the morning you want something that isn't so confusing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I really liked it. I did really like it. And I think I would get it again. And actually, if I see it again, I'll probably pick up a box or two because it is limited edition. So it's not going to be here forever. I think they're probably keeping it maybe for the autumn season, maybe until it's gone. I'm not sure.
Hello, you're adorable.
Yeah.
And again, she's the oldest Iggy we have.
She
This
is.
one.
Yes.
This one that looks like a
She's
baby.
11.
That
Well,
looks like a
Jazzy might be
baby.
older than her. We're not sure.
Yeah.
Because Jazzy's a rescue, so she's
feel
a
like-
question mark.
I need to share some pictures of Jazzy on the blog.
She's either a little older or a little younger than Biscuit.
She is so adorable, and yet
Yeah.
she really doesn't like to move, so she'll probably never be down here for the show. I'm totally gonna have some pictures of Jazzy on the blog for this episode.
Definitely.
She is so fat,
Definitely.
we need to share her with the world.
Have you tried this cereal? What did you think of it?
Find out more about Seriously Cereal at our website. Thanks for watching.